about the news without screaming at clouds. Let's start with the most obvious news. Prison break! Wait, that's not right. Let me try again. Prison break. Okay, so, police were transferring prisoners back to the raft. They tried to break out. The Spider-Man stopped. We all know that much. But here's something weird, okay? Police say Alexei Sitsievich, aka Rhino, has been transferred to a more secure, privatized form of work release. What the heck does that mean? No one will say, so I'm gonna keep digging. Although if it means Rhino is being held somewhere more secure than the raft, I guess that's good news. Till next time, if you're walking on a busy sidewalk, step to the side if you're staring at your phone or need to slow down, or I will run you over. Just kidding. Okay, bye!
Okay, sorry about that. I think you guys missed like one or two words. So I did look it up. It was 15 breakable things, but there's also small things you could break, which kind of make it like you kind of have to do the small things in order to get it. And also, I have made one upgrade to our controller scheme. So if we hold R2 and X, we can no longer charge the charge jump like that. But now, if we just tap right on the D-pad, it's just fully charged right off the bat. It's pretty cool. So we just don't have to charge that anymore. This will be really useful for, you know, like you're just running and then you just hit it and then boom, you just fly off. I don't need to charge it anymore. Really useful. Anyways, let's go beat some bad dudes up.
Come on! I'm not letting you rob a charity.
Find your own business, Spider-Man!
How do you know we were here? I'm gonna pound you, head!
Just like target practice! Taking you down! Don't let this asshole beat us! Try that on me, kid!
Spider-Man 1, robbers 0. Happy to help.
Alright, is there any other mods we should do? None that we've unlocked. Also, real quick, before I decide to, like, do this story mission, this one will unlock the point launch boost, which could be useful. Payback, I'll have to double check what payback skill is. Ooh, after the perfect dodge, you get the instant takedown. Shh, I almost want to go do that. We'll wait off on it though, we're already here.
Hi there, I'm Simon Krieger, and what you're standing next to is a new form reactor. Once activated, this reactor will supply enough energy to power all of Harlem. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Simon, how is that possible? And the answer is Nuform. Just one canister of this revolutionary fuel source is enough to supply Harlem with clean, safe energy for the next 500 years. Soon, we'll be opening reactors throughout Manhattan, and then worldwide. Get ready for a planet powered by Nuform. Roxxon, we're here for you.
What was that? No sign of anybody. They broke a bunch of stuff. Maybe they were looking for something. Huh. They did a search for new form. What were they gonna do with it? Man, this night would just not quit.
Alright, the Brawler is a close-range melee specialist that blocks melee attacks. Use Venom, Punch, and Webs to make them vulnerable.
Their tech is unbelievable, but Venom totally wrecks it. Yeah, Yankee's right. Venom's a good name.
Here. Everyone else, get upstairs.
Haven't seen you guys before. Nice glow sticks.
Get down here. Hope these new weapons work.
More from up on the balcony.
Got a satisfy
This yours?
Whatever it is! Wait! You can't take out all of us! Knock him down!
Bonk!
Hey, you at the plaza?
Uh-huh. You were right. It's a break-in. Sounds like they're after new form.
The stuff in the reactor?
It's not installed yet. We're talking about shipments.
Weird. Super weird. Hey, I did that grocery shopping your mom wanted, but she's wondering where you are. Dinner's almost ready.
Crap. Okay. I'll try to wrap this up. Thanks, man.
All right.
They were talking about new form shipments. I need to figure out what they found so I know where they're gonna hit next. They were tracking new form shipments. But why? Rock's on security. They can take it from here. Gotta look into this later.
You've unspent skill points.
I gotta get home. Christmas dinner sounding pretty good right about now. I'll look into that group and the new form shipments tomorrow.
Alright, check our skills. I actually forgot we had this jump until that last second there. It was pretty cool to use that. Doubles, can I speak? Doubles the length of time enemies are venom stunned. That could be useful. Hold trial to perform a venom yank after sending an enemy flying from a melee combo or venom attack. That sounds extra cool though. Suppose we should get both. This one's a passive, so we don't have to worry about remembering that it's there.
It's too cold to change out here. Good.
And bro got those Adidas.
Spider suit ideas. Gotta make sure Mom doesn't see this. Pete took me to see this. He totally cried at the end. And so did I.
Bro got some PlayStation looking controllers up in there.
Man, Stevie is as old as Abuela. Glad Genki's staying a couple of weeks. Gonna be a lot of late nights working on spider gear. This move really hasn't sunk in yet. Still feels like Abuela's apartment, not ours. Middle school graduation. Haven't seen these two in a while. Let's see what Genki's working on. Oh, Speenonagon. Dude needs to finish so I can play it. Still gotta box up the last of Abuela's stuff and ship it to her in Puerto Rico.
Alright, I think that's all the interactables, at least in here.
What was that?
All good. Little spill. Get it cleaned up real quick. All good.
It's alright, man.
Ay, bendito. Mi hijo. Qué guapo.
Gracias, mami.
I invited a guest tonight. Can you get the apartment ready? Oh, maybe put on some music to set the mood? Ah, Naja.
Really? Your campaign manager on Christmas Eve?
Well, tomorrow's rally isn't going to plan itself. Thanks for getting the apartment ready, mijo. Hello? Naja, ya nos dieron el permiso para mañana.
There's a lot to look at in here. They did a good job at making this place super detailed.
Mom's city council run came together fast. People in Harlem really love her.
I didn't say it before. Thanks for inviting me to stay over break.
Anytime, man. Your parents liking Hawaii?
Before you got home, they called me from the top of Haleakala, so I'd say they're doing okay. I didn't want to miss Christmas in New York.
You can't. It's the best time of the year.
That's what I said.
Is there more dialogue?
How's Speed Notagon coming?
I had a breakthrough about how to display the UI in a tiny window without overcrowding it. I think I could use it in other apps.
Oh, that's so dope.
Did I hear your mom say this used to be your grandma's apartment?
Yeah. Till she retired to Puerto Rico. Mom thought our place in Brooklyn felt empty with just the two of us, so here we are.
Well, I'm glad you moved. Way closer to my place.
Anybody online talking about the Rhino fight?
Yeah, and especially Roxxon Shills harping on the power outage. They say this is why we gotta upgrade the power grid with new form. Ugh, barf. So, those people at the plaza, did you find out what they're after?
They were really interested in new form. I'm gonna look into it tomorrow.
Man, it feels so good knowing we don't have school tomorrow.
Yeah. Instead, we got a whole city to take care of while Spider-Man's away.
I'd take that over physics class. Red stains, bleach, gloves, adult supervision.
Guess Mom's not done unpacking either. That wallpaper just screams Abuela. Mom ordered like 100 of these because the article mentioned Dad. Who is the Spider-Man? If only you knew, Ma. Well, what's that? Huh. Must have gotten mixed up in the move. One of Dad's old case files. Who's the Prowler? Wonder if Dad ever caught the guy. Haven't looked through these since before City Hall. Dad's favorite album. He put this on every Sunday while he made coffee. Oh, salsa from Abuela. Mom and Dad would move when this came on. I think this was Uncle Aaron's. Dad never played it, but he also never got rid of it.
Bleached borax, borax with bleach, boraxed bleach. Hey man, you guys have any regular bleach?
You sure bleach is a good idea?
Yeah, for sure. Why?
No reason.
Alright, nothing else popped up.
What's the pick, DJ?
The greatest record ever? "15 years in Brooklyn without a stain. Then we moved to Harlem. Might be a sign."
This is perfect. Low-key, classy.
You didn't like jazz when I was little.
Your dad taught me to love it. Sí, claro.
Is the mystery guest Uncle Aaron?
Un segundo. You know I don't want him coming around here.
I just thought... Never mind.
Let's talk about it later, okay? Nadia, I'm back.
What else did you need me to do?
Lighting the tree would be perfect. Sorry, Nadia, I'm back.
Just keep interrupting.
I shouldn't keep bugging Mom.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, bro.
Kinda dark in here. Should light the tree.
Seguro que sí.
What about this spill, bro? Did I miss out on my opportunity to interact
How
with
about
it?
lighting the tree?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Glad Dad's tree survived the move.
Me too. He loved that little guy.
Ain't no Christmas like a Brooklyn Christmas. Miss hearing him say that.
That doorbell's been broken for years. Miles, could you get that?
Of course.
How are your parents, Genki? I haven't talked to them in a while.
They're good.
Wow, that's amazing.
Just cause.
It works. Probably tripled my average shower count since I started this hero thing.
Back to Harlem for me. I grew up in this apartment.
It looks okay, right?
Miles is getting used to it, I think. You and your parents still live in Sugar Hill, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you guys moved. I can get here in 20 minutes. Took me an hour to get to Brooklyn.
I'm happy we could cut down on your commute time.
Finn?
Hey, fixed your doorbell.
It's so good to see you. How are you? It's been like...
Months. A lot's changed.
Yeah, it really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready. Finn, I'm so glad you could make it.
Thanks for inviting me, Miss Morales.
We missed you. Well, this one especially.
Hi.
Finn, this is Genki, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy. Genki, this is Finn, my best friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys won the middle school science fair at County, right? You made a,
Energy converter? Jinx!
The wiring in this building is such a mess.
I'll check the circuit breaker.
Gracias.
So, Christmas by candlelight?
I promise I didn't break it when I fixed your doorbell.
I hadn't considered that.
It would be kind of impressive if you managed to knock out power to the whole building.
Impressive in the worst way.
Maybe impressive's the wrong word. Memorable?
There you go.
We need to do something about the food. I have hot plates somewhere, the kind with batteries. Did we unpack them yet? How long is that food gonna hold out with no heat? Not that long. Miles, did you check the breaker?
I'm on it.
I could start a bonfire in the living room.
No good. Breaker doesn't have power.
Looks like the whole block's out.
Let me check if I can see anything from the fire escape.
Okay, honey, but be safe.
I want to stay and listen to the conversation, but I also want to play it like
Definitely can't get to the transformer from here. Unless you're super sticky.
play it a little more realistic, you know.
Can you see any other buildings out?
People on the roof. Can't go up there.
Yeah, got the whole block.
Really hope no one can see me up here. Don't look out the window. Don't look out the window.
Think Miles is having any luck outside? I hope so. Hot plates are only going to get us so far in salvaging this dinner.
Bioelectricity can take down Rhino. But can it save Christmas dinner? It worked! Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through. Gotta get back inside ASAP. Keep him distracted, Genki. Come on, Genki.
Is Miles still outside?
Actually, what about a photo?
Right now?
Yeah, you know, precious moments. Gotta capture them.
Shouldn't we wait for Miles?
No, he hates photos. All right, everyone squeeze in. Ready? Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
Who's ready to eat? You guys sit down. I got this.
Smells good.
Finn, tell us everything you've been up to. You still in robotics club?
I had to quit, but I've been studying biotech on my own.
Nerd.
Says the guy who has to wear an ascot to school.
Hey, only on Tuesdays.
Does your brother Rick still work for Roxxon?
I don't know how anyone could work there after seeing your last campaign ad. You went for Simon Krieger's jugular.
That reminds me. Genki, you have a certain flair for social media. Could you spread the word about tomorrow's rally?
Yeah, we'll be trending by midnight.
Sometimes it feels like Simon Krieger's my real opponent. Roxxon has so much influence here, but they don't answer to anyone except their shareholders. Harlem needs someone to fight for the community.
That's Mom's campaign speech voice, in case you couldn't tell.
You want to proofread these before I post them?
Yes! Do not hit send!
So, what's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You seem... I don't know. Distracted. Want to talk about it?
Not tonight. It's Christmas. Hey, how are you handling the move from Brooklyn?
I mean, it's fine.
You hate it.
Nah.
That's your I hate it, but I'm too nice to say it voice.
No, it's... I don't know anybody here, and I'm always having to ask for directions.
You need to find a good restaurant. A barber shop, somewhere you can shoot hoops. You'll settle in.
What if we hang out tomorrow? Just the two of us.
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework for at least another week.
Okay, I'll text you.
It's a date. I mean, not a date. You know, a friend date.
Still as smooth as the last time I saw you.
Miles,
What?
you awake?
No.
So I stayed up last night and designed an app for your new suit. Thing's got a crazy custom OS, nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler so I could reverse engineer the plugin architecture and... You just fell asleep again, didn't you? Miles!
I'm up. I'm up.
It's almost done compiling. Oh, thank you. Ready to try out my app?
Yeah, man. Let's do this.
I'm connected to your analytics. Let's test drive this baby.
All right.
I can see everything you see. How are you not puking all the time?
Lots of practice.
Swipe left on the touchpad to access the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
Welcome to Friendly Neighborhood 1.0. It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
Thanks. Oh, look, someone just made a request.
Select Harlem Trains out of service from the Activities tab.
Request came from a guy named Aaron Davis.
Wait, what? That's my uncle.
Does he know you're Spider-Man?
No. Gotta be a coincidence. I'm headed to the subway stop.
Next time on Spider-Man... I was gonna try to do a ballsy thing, but I don't think it would work. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.